a stop sign button. Did you hit it?
Mr. Holm?
I'm right here.
Sir, my name is Jason Holm. I'm attorneys for the state. I understand that we're here on a petition for support for a newborn child, and I'm given to understand, and I don't know for certain, that you may be receiving SSI.
No, I don't.
No. Do you have any income?
Well, you know, I'm here in special appearance, so we'll address that in a minute.
Okay. All right. Well, Judge, do you want to proceed? I'm not able to get an income affidavit, apparently.
I'm going to have to have an income affidavit.
Okay. Well, I'm only here in special appearance and at arm's length, if you will. I'm only showing up because of on the summons it says that I can be held in contempt for not showing up, so that's why I am showing up. But ultimately, I question the jurisdiction of being even for you to even summons me here, or to even be summoned here.
You can make your arguments when we go on the record, but I won't need an income affidavit.
Okay. Well, I can't sign an income affidavit.
We're going to have a problem because that's required.
Well, I guess you'd have to show me what evidence or facts shows that I have to sign an income affidavit.
That would be the law. That's how I determine child support. If you don't wish to have any information.
What law, though? Which law?
Under Alabama law.
Which law?
Yeah, no, I need to know which law, though.
It's Rule 32, Alabama Rules of Judicial Administration.
And how does that apply to me?
You're in this court. I'm assuming you're a citizen of Alabama.
No, I'm not.
Then why are you in this court?
Because I've been summoned here.
The child was born in Alabama.
Okay. Then the child was born in Alabama, and Alabama would have jurisdiction.
Our son is being held hostage by Alabama and was
All right,
kidnapped.
let's talk get that. We're here on CS 17-900008 in the matter of Cleveland County DHR. They were present represented by the Honorable Jason Odom versus Christian Holm. He is present. He is representing himself. We are here on a petition for support. Mr. Odom?
Yes, Judge. We filed this petition because the child was taken into custody by the state, and
Objection, Your Honor.
Grounds?
The grounds is that our child was actually kidnapped.
That's not
And
overruled. Go ahead.
well, if he's here to represent my commercial interests, then I would like to fire him.
He's not here for you. He's here for the state of Alabama.
That's right. But if he's representing Cleveland County DHR as a franchise, I am not a franchise. I am not a corporation. I'm just a man that serves the Creator.
Overruled. Proceed, Mr. Odom.
Judge, this petition for support was filed
That would be
on
accepted.
2017 for the child that was born on October 10th, 2016, and the state is seeking support from the legal father who was married to the child's birth mother at the time the child was born.
Objection. What facts or evidence can he give us that they have authority over my family or me?
Is your child in the custody of the Department of Human Resources?
Okay. What facts or
Yes or
evidence?
no?
What facts or
Yes or
evidence?
no? Yes or no?
I can't. I don't have.
Is your child in your custody?
I don't have enough evidence or facts to give you a responsive answer with that. So, but what I need from you.
You're not going to get in here and argue with me. Do you understand that?
I'm not arguing.
If your child is in the custody of the Department of Human Resources and they are seeking support, then we are here for the sole purpose to determine what, if any, support is to be paid.
Okay. This is extortion. Our child was kidnapped by the state of Alabama.
That's not the court.
Illegally.
When you were in conference.
Right. So to even have this court right now while we have an ongoing court, this would be considered fraud.
Maybe you should consult with an attorney.
No.
Just because you use some words don't mean you're using them correctly.
Well, I don't need an attorney.
Proceed, Mr. Odom.
Judge, we would ask that the defendant be ordered to provide an income affidavit so that the child support can be calculated pursuant to child support guidelines.
You're gonna need to provide testimony and sign an affidavit
Objection.
regarding what your income is.
I would like to see the evidence and facts that those laws apply to us, to my family, to me.
You're in this court. You're about to get held in contempt. You're gonna provide some information regarding what, if any, income you have so we can calculate the support.
What facts or evidence do you have that applies to me?
If your child is in the Department of Human Resources current custody, then it applies to you. Unless you're saying you're not the daddy of this child.
What
If
facts?
you're saying you're not the daddy of this
What
child,
facts? Are you saying that y'all haven't kidnapped our child?
I don't even know who your child is, sir.
Okay, well then, if you don't know who our child is and you're trying to ask me about my child, then why are we here today?
Because the Department of Human Resources has retained Mr. Odom to represent them in collecting child support.
Okay.
That doesn't happen unless the child is in the custody of the Department of Human Resources.
What evidence or facts do you have that the Department of Human Resources, as a franchise, has any authority over me?
If your child is in the custody of the Department of Human Resources and you're the father of that child, then you have an obligation under Alabama law to support that child. That is why we are here.
What facts or evidence do you have that they have not kidnapped our child?
That's not before me. That's before another court.
Okay, so this court, this proceeding right here, it shouldn't be held yet.
No,
Is that
sir,
what you're
that's
saying?
not accurate.
Okay, well then how do you know that you're not holding a court where the kidnappers are trying to extort me then?
You're calling the Department of Human Resources a kidnapper?
I sure am.
Okay. You want me just to get this on for me?
Let me just please.
Or you want to provide some testimony about it?
What facts or evidence do you have that I have to do that? That I'm bound by the state of Alabama and forced to do that?
What I can do and what the facts and evidence can be is I can impute minimum wage to you and calculate child support accordingly. This is your opportunity to tell me why I shouldn't. But if you're going to sit in here and just argue with me, then that's not going to happen. What we'll do is we'll impute child support at minimum wage.
All right, so
Mr. Odom asked you earlier, are you on Social Security? Are you on SSI?
I don't understand and I don't consent to any of this because nothing has been shown to me, any type of facts or evidence of why I should even be here today.
Mr. Odom, are you on SSI? Yes or no?
I don't have anything to say to that.
Well, if you're on SSI and you're receiving SSI, then I won't order child support. But if you're not on SSI and not receiving SSI, then I'm going to order child support calculated at minimum wage.
What facts or evidence do you have that you're allowed to do that?
The law.
What is that law that says
I've already answered this.
So you're presuming, then are you presuming authority over me? Are you presuming that I am a commerce individual and that I am not a man that serves a creator?
I don't even understand you.
Okay, so then are you presuming that I do not serve the creator of the soil and I have inalienable rights?
I'm presuming that the law of the state of Alabama applies to you because your child is in custody in the state of Alabama. Mr. Odom, calculate child support based on minimum wage.
I would have to say objection to that.
Overruled.
Exception.
Overruled.
Jurisdiction still has not been proven here.
Your child's in the custody of the Department of Human Resources in Cleveland County. Your child was born in Cleveland County. There's sufficient jurisdiction to order child support.
He is being held hostage by them. Just because it says DHR Cleveland County or it's a franchise of the state of Alabama does not mean that he can't be being held hostage. He is being held hostage. He was kidnapped from us.
I'm not here to determine that.
Okay.
I'm here to determine, because the current custodian, the amount of child support.
You are, but this would be extorting money after our child was forcefully kidnapped from us.
We are his mother and father. My God. My God. My God.
Give me a second, please.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not on SSI, child support will be imputed at minimum wage.
Well, I don't understand that, and I do not consent to it.
Okay? If you calculate that amount, Mr. Evans?
$270.
cited to the court finds that child support should be awarded in the amount of.
Well, hold on now. I still have more to go over here. We have a.
Yes, they can. We are seeking
And that it would be.
He hasn't been adjudicated.
Also, our son.
72 per month, retroactive.
Objection.
Of 2006.
He hasn't been adjudicated.
Objection.
Overruled.
Our son has not been adjudicated. Also, this petition, as far as naming our child, baby boy Holm, he does not have a name. That's fraud. The very fact that we're going after 4D, Social Security Act, that's fraud. In the essence of Cleburne County, DHR is committing the fraud. The very fact that Cleburne County, DHR is coming here and asking the courts, acting as if they are my spouse. Well, I have evidence right here that my spouse is right here and that we are married to the Creator. We're not married to any state or any other franchise or corporation. We are married to the Creator. So I would like to know what facts or evidence do you have that none of that is true?
Child support is established at $272 per month, retroactive
This is
to
fraud.
October 2016. Court costs will be waived. We are adjourned.
Well, we have inalienable rights. So this means that you are knowingly invoking any type of immunities by going along with this.
No,
Against
sir,
the
it is being
Creator.
denied establishing child support based upon minimum wage.
It's fraud.
There hasn't been no facts or evidence showing that it can be done.
You've indicated that you're not on Social Security.
I haven't indicated anything.
You denied that you're on Social
I said that I wasn't answering.
Without evidence that you're on Social Security.
Without evidence.
Well, without evidence that y'all haven't kidnapped our child, that can be very well so too.
We are adjourned.